Hello, my fellow romantics and gaming fanatics, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition featuring Cullen Romance. Hello, everybody. So I'm very excited because I finally found a mod where I can download the Isabella long coat. And we are gonna do the... What's the name of it? We're gonna do the In Hushed Whispers quest, so let's just hop to it.
You built for them the golden city, the center of all creation.
I have heard rumors of a way to
Okay,
reverse the right.
well, let me move my... Excuse me. Let me save. I had to move my mouse. I never can remember if you guys can see my mouse. Or not.
Wish to have yourself restored.
I don't...
I believe that would be wise. The number of demons.
Okay. I'm getting confused by them talking. Alright, let's just go inside. Alright, guys. It's time for planning. Now, please note, if you are doing the Cullen romance, I recommend doing the mage, picking the mages when you come to the point where you can either pick the mages or the Templars to help you. If you pick the... Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. He'll be at first happy if you pick the Templars, but he has an interesting quest if you pick the mages.
My
So-
scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Okay. I always get distracted when I talk. So yeah, if you're romancing Cullen, do the side with the mages. Okay, so that's this one. Alright, let's do it.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
How nice of him.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me? He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the
love how
mages and leave a
protective Cullen
hostile
is.
foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
There must be a way.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
We need another way inside.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer? A watercourse? Something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Hi, bestie.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
I'll be bait. Alright, guys, let's do this! We are going to have Blackwall and Iron Ball.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Trevelyan alone. The rest will wait here.
Then I'll stay here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
Creepy outfit.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Let's get to business.
Enough pleasantries. Shall we begin?
It's refreshing to meet someone so goal-oriented. The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. I'm just going to take the mages and leave.
And how do you imagine you'll accomplish such a feat?
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
He's concerned about you.
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Ha! You think that's gonna make me cry? And what was supposed to happen?
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One. For this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who is the Elder One?
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die.
Oh no.
You need to accept that.
That's supposed to be Tisking.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One
These
demands
are empty
this woman's
promises.
life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Oh, stop throwing tantrums. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. What happened? What happened? I remember the first time I did this, I was like, what? What's going on? Oh my gosh.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
It's magic. Literally. I got the magic in me. I got the magic, baby. Oh, she just sucked my singing.
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
What? Well, how far?
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Don't want to ask questions.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Makes sense?
Not really.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Thank you. You're such a good friend.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Do you know this Elder One?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
I hope you have a plan.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Okay. Well, first let me change my outfit. That was my negotiation outfit. This is my, oh, I need to be able to see myself. This is my, why do I have the same thing? This is my, not that one, this one. This is my, I'm ready to do some damage. Now, can I give Dorian anything? I'll give him this. Yeah, because that igneous staff. It's not really impressive. And then we'll give him... Let me see. What do we got? we'll make it. This is the beauty of mods. Look at this. He has no chest. Do we have anything for you? Let's put this on. Oh my goodness. Hot mess. Okay. Let's just leave you in your armor. Alright. Let's get the... We need to get... How do we get out of here? Where's the key? Where's the key? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go get our friends.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Oh. Okay. Hello?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
That's scarred. Getting scarred. Okay. Alright,
300 bottles of beer on the wall. 300 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Ugh.
oh, where are you? Iron Bull, where are you? Oh, let's get this out first. Okay. Hi!
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
You don't look well.
Are you all right? You don't look so good.
Red lyrium. If I'm lucky, it'll kill me. If not, I'm hoping I die fighting.
You're dying.
No, he's not. If we find Alexius, we go back and none of this will happen. Remember?
Alexius isn't the one you need to worry about. It's his Elder One. He killed the Empress of Orlais and used the confusion to launch an invasion of the South. The army was all demons. You ever fought a demon army? I don't recommend it.
We'll make Alexius pay.
We'll make Alexius regret what he's done.
Let's move. No time like the present.
Okay. Do you have your armor? Oh, good. Alright, let's find our other friend now. Is he down here? Down here somewhere?
I hear you.
Oh, you hear me? You hear me? I hear you. Oh, hi.
Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
I'm alive.
It's really me, and I'm definitely not dead, Blackwall.
I was there. I saw you fall. Alexius' spell left nothing but ash.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius' spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
We can prevent all this.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
I'm sorry for what's happened.
I should have been here, but we'll set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad. To set all this right. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me. From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
Alright, well... let's go find us a throne room. I have no idea where to go. Only part I remembered was like the part that I remembered was with the finding the people. Let's see. Is there anything in here? No. Okay, that doesn't help me. Alright, nothing in here. Oh, is there something in here? Okay. Oh, we're looking for somebody else. Fiona!
You're alive. Oh, I saw you disappear into the rift.
Is lyrium growing out of you?
Is that red lyrium growing from your body? How?
The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
Don't know that.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We need to go back.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
Alexius will wish I died.
That Magister's going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her.
Oh no.
Quickly, before the Elder One learns you're here.
Alright, we gotta get to Liliana. Gotta make sure Liliana's, well, I remember it. I'm gonna try not to.
Lyrium is an infection.
Give spoilers.
Why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, this is bad.
Damn, I needed a good fight. I almost feel nostalgic.
Oh god. Let's see. Oh, we don't have that skill yet. Well, sugar and spice and everything, that's really nice. I'm trying to think if there's anything we need here. I guess not. Oh. Is this it? No, this is not it. Okay.
There is no Maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Oh, that's... Stop that. Oh, that was not nice.
Oh, Mother. Where was your Maker when you needed him most?
I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, we're gonna find Liliana.
How did Trevelyan know of the sacrifice at the temple? Answer!
Never.
No. No, no, no. Stop it.
You will break. I will die first. Or you will. You're alive.
It's a long story.
We never died in the first place. Alexius miscalculated.
Then it will be his last mistake. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I have to go back.
I need to find Alexius and reverse the spell.
If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. First time I saw her, I was like, so disturbed.
While we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Actually, it would be kind of good for us to know what happened. A few moments later. Alright. It's time to save the day. How could you do all this?
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
The end?
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now, of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, there is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him.
No,
Please,
you didn't.
don't hurt my son.
You did not
I'll do
save
anything
him.
you ask.
Give us the amulet.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
Oh no, come on.
No!
Seriously? Seriously? We just couldn't settle things peacefully, could we? Now, I'm curious if you think it would have been settled peacefully if we had let Felix go. I'm curious. I'm curious if this loading screen will ever load. There we go. I don't even know where I'm aiming. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, there's too many of you. we go. Let's see how quick we can get you. Oh, wait. Who was that? Bull? Who got... Bull? What? Bull? Bull, no, wake up. Wake up. Not cool, Mr. Alexius. I shouldn't even call you Mr. You don't deserve that respect. Goodness. Shook.
Accept your death as I have.
We got you.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
We can still help him.
This Alexius was too far gone, but the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now. The Elder One.
There's a reason they won.
We'll head out front. Keep them off your tail.
Isn't there another way?
I can't let you kill yourself for me. There must be another way.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be sad.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
Oh my
Untrusted,
gosh.
guide me.
Fireball.
Maker, take me to your side.
Oh, this is so sad. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
You move, and we all die!
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so sad, it's so sad, it's so sad. Oh, okay, phew. Phew, we made it. Okay.
You'll have to do better than that.
You're done here.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Or not.
Or not.
Grand Enchanter, imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to a Tevinter Magister.
King Alistair.
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty, we never intended...
I know what you intended. I wanted to help you. But you've made it impossible.
Yep.
You and your followers are no longer welcome in Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
We still need mages.
I should point out that we did come here for mages to close the breach.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
No one fights well for their captors.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
You are our allies. What is this? Oh. You're our allies.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
I'd take that offer if I were you. One way or another, you're leaving my kingdom.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Okay, now for the backlash. There's gonna be some backlash. There's gonna be some explaining I'm gonna have to do. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
We need their cooperation.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I saw what's at stake.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
I'd be honored.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
I'm glad you're staying.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make a willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.